some dragon scale shoes that I made. Big wedges, summer sandals. They're actually surprisingly comfortable and easy to walk in because of that huge platform. But the beetle wings always look like dragon scales to me. The beetles aren't harmed, they naturally die, and then people collect their wings, or the shells of the wings, and then they make jewellery or whatever they want with them. I make shoes with them. They've been found in Egyptian tombs, actually, still intact, so these are probably going to outlast the shoes. Moving on, there are a lot of shoes to get through. I've got about 160 pairs. They won't all be in this video because some of those are like waiting to be crafted on. So these are some summer sandals. Really pretty, but they're very well worn. So I might have to say goodbye to them because they're getting to the point where they're hard to walk in because they're not holding the shape very well. Next one down. Oh yeah, these are lilac metallic strappy heeled items from Clark's years and years ago. They look really elegant on, so I've kept them, even though I perhaps wouldn't buy them anymore. I'm really worried that this is just going to topple on me. These are some red biker boots. They're not very pretty, but they're really wedged in there, so I won't get them out yet. In my way here is a handbag that I have. I decorated it. It's for sale if anyone's interested. And then in this bottom one, you've got some kind of like round-toed, lace-up witchy boots with a heel. There you go. Brogues, muddy, because I wear them in whatever weather I want to. These are some shoes I made with the wedding in mind. They weren't for anyone in particular, but they're white. I will probably never wear them. I have never worn them. I'm sure some bride will love them at some point. They're a size 8, so they're nice and comfy, and I think they're a wide fit as well, so they're not very pinchy on the toes when I've tried them on, which is always great in a pointed shoe. I'm going to go down to the bottom now, because I've got some shoes here on the floor, basically, because I ran out of space. My jelly shoes, which came from Primark, are really comfy. I wear them quite a lot, and they're like fluorescent pink. The lighting in this room doesn't show them up so well, but they are very bright. Some Vans that I put skeleton toes on that glow in the dark. Very cool. Well, if I do say myself. Some light up shoes, which I haven't charged in a while, so I don't think they'll actually light up at the moment. Let's see inside. No, the battery is dead. I'll charge them up at some point though, next time I wear them. Moving up. The same brogues, but in a kind of wine red colour, so the heeled brogues I've got. Very well worn heels. I'm not sure whether I like that or whether I'm going to colour it in with some Sharpie or some paint. We'll see. I don't mind them looking a little bit worn, to be honest, because they can look very uptight otherwise. They're a little bit dusty again, because like I said, it's been summer. Some flats with a big bow on the front, which is starting to wear out actually. I need to sort that out again. The beauty of making your own shoes is that you can fix them. Not that they often need fixing actually, but ones like that where the material's letting me down, just, yeah, something I experimented with basically, I can quickly repair that myself. Some desert boots in bright blue. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan, to be honest. I've never really gone for the shape. Because I'm not a dainty-footed person, I think they're just too... This is really weird. They're too sleek, but too big for my feet. So because I'm quite tall, and I'm not dainty, something like a Doc Marten provides me, I think, with some sort of daintiness, like because they're so massive compared to me. But a desert boot is a lot sleeker, so I think they look great on tiny people, basically. Some flat, like, I don't know, I always think of these as court slippers, but they're quite comfy, and they're smart, easy to wear. Moving up, we've got my tan brogues. These are Humble Oak by Clarks, and they are amazing, and they do them every season in different colours, and I've got them in 3 colours at the moment. Some boots that are again are dusty. They've got like straps and stuff all over them. I love them. Some wedges that I just coloured in a little bit of pink on. They're practical. Some other wedges that are a bit lower that I have shoo-shooified with butterfly stamps in ink that will never wash off. Keep going, there's a lot more to get through. Pink, flat, fake Converse type things, really comfy. Like, I actually can't wear some all-star low tops. They hurt me, but these ones are brilliant and they're fine. Sparkly gold Vans. Yes, I had to have them. Not the most comfortable shoes for me in the world, but I still like them. It's not like they hurt me. I just need to wear something else if I'm walking around a lot. My light up shoes that my husband bought me for my birthday. I love them to bits. Let's see if they've got battery in them. They're very wintry. That's why they might not have battery in them. Somewhere down one of these sides is the button, I promise. I've gone insane. This is how long it has been since I wore these. Oh, there you go. Dope. So those light up all sorts of different colours. I'm going to keep going through the modes. Strobe. Yeah, I'll have to put a warning on this video now. Just keep going. There you go, and then they're off. I put the kind of paint effect on them and gave them some pink laces, which I think really helps them along. They were off eBay, and they were really cheap. Well, compared to the ones you buy in shops at the moment. These shoes look better in real life. Just giving them a bit of a funny camera angle there. They've got pheasant feathers all down them, and a goose feather at the back here. It kind of spikes out. The original shoes were by Clarks. Moving up. Unmodified, well-worn Primark black things. Some flip-flops. Some flower shoes that I did. These are really old now and they just keep going and going. The shoes are from Primark actually, and I love them to pieces. My pink Birkenstock there, just piled on top because I was running out of room. Top row of this, we've got some shoes. We've got these kind of mirror accented wedges. So I stenciled a pattern onto these with gold paint, and then had the mirrors that matched perfectly with that pattern. So I put them on there as well. Drop one of my shoehorns, as you do. These are awesome. Funny enough, this wasn't an intended side effect of these shoes, but you have a tendency to look like you're hovering when you wear these because they reflect so much of the surrounding area. But I think they're really industrial. I love that industrial metal. I like metal on my shoes, so this was the closest I could get to in my craft room. It's actually like a plastic that you would stick to the floor, so it's going to be really hard wearing. Big wedge boots, like big wedge. They're not uncomfortable actually. With a pointy toe, big high shoe, not bad at all.